So we are going to look at measures of dispersion. Measures of dispersion, we have variance, standard deviation, quartiles, percentiles, and decimals. So these are the formulas to get the variance. Are we together? It's actually summation of x squared over n minus the mean, which is summation of x over n, but this is a squared. Or in case there is frequency, the formula will actually be summation of f of x squared over n minus summation of fx over n squared. Are we together? So this is actually how they find. And in case now we have standard deviation, assumed mean. In case of assumed mean, are we together? Our variance now becomes summation of f of d squared over n minus summation of fd over n squared. Are we together? And then we have our standard deviation. Our standard deviation is actually given by, because standard deviation is square root of the variance. So it's actually the square root of this formula. Are we together? Then the quartiles is 1/4 of nth. Are we together? This is the first quartile. Are we together? Then this is the first quartile, or you can call it the lower quartile, or sometimes they refer it as the lower quartile. Are we together? Then in case they ask for the upper quartile, will be going to 3/4 of the nth value. Are we together? Then in case they asked us now, our next one here, we see it's the percentiles. Percentiles. Are we together? You just get that number they've asked you, maybe 10th percentile, or let's say we have 10th percentile, it will be 10/100 times the nth value. Are we together? If it is 85th percentile, 85/100 times the nth value. Then decimals is also the same. In case maybe they ask you for the 10th decile, now you'd multiply by, decile, in case maybe they ask you for, because it doesn't go above 10, it will be 9. In case they ask you like maybe for the 9th, let's say 9th decile, it will be 9/10 times the nth value. Are we together? So let's do these questions that we did before and try now, assuming this was our question, and they asked us now to get the what? The standard deviation. Are we together? Remember we said our standard deviation, let me try to put it here, is summation of fx squared over n minus summation of fx over n squared. Are we together? But this is the square root. Remember, it's square root of variance. So that means we shall come and add another column here of x squared. Are we together? So this is x squared. That means we get each of these squared. So 2 squared will be 4, 9, 3 squared is 9, 16, 25, 36, 49, 64, 81, and 100. Are we together? Then we come and get f times actually this x squared. Are we together? So f times this x squared, what do we get? 1 times 1 is 1. Are we together? Then we have, next one is 2 times 4 is 8. 3 times 9 is 27. 2 times 16 is 32. 1 times 25 is 25. Are we together? Then 4 times 36 is actually 144. 2 times 49 gives us actually 98. 2 times 64 gives us 128. 2 times 81, 162. 1 times, sorry, this is 100. 1 times 100 gives us 100. So that means summation of fx squared will actually equal to, when we add this, we add 1 plus 8 plus 27 plus 32 plus 25 plus 144 plus 98 plus 128 plus 162 plus 100. This leaves us with 32993. That means our standard deviation will be, this is summation of f, I made a mistake in the formula. This will be 32993 over the summation of f is 20 minus this, we already got it, is 5.45 squared. All together, so when you get this 5.45 squared and then square root of the answer, this leaves us with 40.24 as our standard deviation. In case maybe they wanted now the quartiles, let's say they wanted the upper quartile, will be Q1 equals to 1 over 4 times the nth value, which is 20. Are we together? By 4, 1 by 4, 5. So it will leave us with the fifth value. Come and look in the cumulative frequency where does 5 lies here in 3. So the upper quartile would be 3. Are we sure? Next, in case they asked us for the 60th percentile, are we together? It will just be 60 over 100 times 20. Are we together? So when you try to get this, this will be the 12th value. And then you come still in the cumulative frequency and look for 12. It will be 6. Like that, you keep on trying and get the answers. Thank you very much. And forget to like and subscribe.